So the tree service finally showed up last night after trying to get somebody out here for almost a week. Finally, someone showed up and they are going to remove a clump of trees I have in the back. I will show you in a minute and I'll give you a garden update. Not a lot to report on, but getting the trees removed is going to give me a whole lot more space to work with in my small backyard. So yeah, this is a small backyard garden update because I'm not going to go to the front yard. I don't like to videotape when there's it's Saturday and there's neighbors around and stuff, so I don't want to go out and videotape in the front yard. Plus there's not a whole lot to see out there. It's just some tomato plants and some grapes, and that's about it. So yeah, so here we go. So this is the clump of trees right here. They are shading a large part of the yard, and plus they're tearing up all this patio here. So once all these are removed, I'll have all this space in here where the trees are to plant probably lettuce or something. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'll have a whole big bed here I can plant in. And then I'm going to do a hugelkultur because I have my water that comes out of the house and goes along here, and then it's going to go here, down the slope, goes down here, and then I'm going to have a bed, a nice big hugelkultur bed here where all this water is going to run under, and then I'll have more garden over in that area over here. So I'm probably going to put a greenhouse. I tore this bed up here because nothing was really growing well in it. I had a blackberry bush that was practically dying. So I took that out, and I'm going to probably do a greenhouse over here. I'm going to restore the garage. I painted that over there, but I'm going to restore the whole thing. Get some doors put on, garage doors put on around the back in the alleyway. And my greenhouse is probably going to go here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I might put some manure in here and try to do some kind of fall squash or something, or potatoes. I don't know yet. But yeah, the blackberries were not doing good over here, so I took those out. And I made some more garden space over here. And my blackberries, as you can see, poor things, they are not very happy. As you can see, they're all dried up and dying. I haven't even had one yet. They're just all dried out, and the whole plant is dry, and they did not like it where they were. So hopefully the soil here is better. I did give them a little bit of fertilizer. And yeah, and I haven't seen any more of the earwigs. I did put this out for them. I got to empty it and put fresh oil. I have vegetable oil in here, but I haven't really seen any in here. But again, I haven't really seen any on my raspberries either. I picked 3 of them. They were really good yesterday. I had 3 of them, and looks like there's a few more growing on them. And this one over here, it's growing more branches out that way, and another branches out this way. And then the top, I don't know what happened, why it died on the top, but that's what it did, and the new branches are growing out that way. So yeah, I removed the middle, these things. They had these things, can you see? Yeah. We're in the middle, and I think maybe this has something to do with it dying in the middle. But maybe they do that on purpose, so instead of growing so tall, it grows more like a bush, is what I'm thinking. So yep, and my cucumbers are not very happy. I don't know what happened to these things, but the leaves are drying out, and I got no cucumbers. So it's just trial and error. You just try different things, and if it doesn't work, next year you try something else. So next year I'll probably just put these in the ground somewhere instead of trying to grow them in a pot. I think the pot's just too small for them, and that's what it looks like to me. Yeah. So this ground will be better next year. I'm gonna put some manure in here and some garden soil all in through here, and yeah, see how that goes. So yeah, this is the last of the trees. I hate to see them go, but they're growing up through the power lines. The branches are going over my roof. Every year I have to have someone come out and clean all the leaves off my roof. And besides that, they're just taking up all this space here, and they're shading all my yard over here. And yeah, I don't know why people let these things grow so close to the house. My guess is most people probably figure, well, they're not going to be living in their house forever, so they just let things grow and go. And even though they're tearing things up, and it's costing me a fortune to have these removed, but I'd rather do this now than have a branch later on fall on the fence or on my house, or not have enough yard space actually to do what I want to do back here. So yeah, I'll probably do another update once they're gone, and we'll see how that goes. Take care.